Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss D, and welcome to Miss D Tarot. Um, Today, I'm not doing a reading. Today, I'm coming on to give a public apology to one of my fellow tarot readers. Um, this particular reader is an amazing, awesome reader. And I watch her readings quite often, um, and as well as other tarot readers. I've been following readers for the past, I say maybe 5 years is when I first discovered that there was such a thing on YouTube. And to name a few that I saw back then that I used to watch quite often was Sunshine. She doesn't produce a lot of videos here lately. Sunshine Tarot, um, uh, Lee, Julie Lee, um, Seish, Suche, Seishe Tarot, Enigma, um, Tyler, uh, uh, Truth Revealer, aka Brown Eyes, um, Dusty, and what's the other lady name? She just had a baby. What's her name? Oh, I can't think of her name. And one of my favorites is Matoka, right? Matoka. Okay, so I'm here to give a public apology, like I said. I didn't think one was in order. Um, I watched last Sunday, like maybe three, not watched. I listened to, as I was driving in my vehicle, I listened to Matoken. Matoka, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. Um, I listened to three, I think it was three of your videos back to back. And I felt like I was in church. And the readings were really deep and very, very insightful. Um, and so I decided, was that Sunday? I decided to give you around the way, girl, because in my mind, I consider you Matoken, and I consider Brown Eyes like friends in my head. I don't know if you ever, or if you know of Wendy Williams. She used to be a disc jockey, a New York disc jockey. Um, and then she had the television show. So maybe you might know of her from the television, well, not her television show, but she had her own talk show. Well, back in the day, Wendy Williams used to describe people that she didn't know. She knew of them, but she didn't know them personally. And if she liked them a lot, she would say, yeah, so and so is like a friend in my head, right? So Matoken and Brown Eyes, you two are like friends in my head, like I can uh, picture like you two going out, us three going out, having a drink or two. Okay, that's the vibe I get from you two, the two of you. Um, my heart is a little heavy because I gave Matoken a compliment, and as if she was like my girl, you know, and I thought she would understand what I meant, you know. And later to find out, I was listening to her once again the other night. Was it yesterday? Last night, I was listening to one of her videos, one of her readings, and she got to a point where she started talking about um, one of the tarot readers that's a part of the collective, and and how she was going about describing what it was that she was trying to get across. And I I said, is she talking? Is she talking about me? Because my message that I left you, I was so pumped after I listened to your reading. I was so pumped. I sent you a message and it said, she's at it again, meaning you're damn this girl is on fire. Okay. She's at it again with her good readings, right? She's at it again. And I said, read them damn cards, girl. As if you were my friend, like giving you props, that you're awesome. And I think you took it the wrong way. And so you found a moment to elaborate on how that made you feel. And you did it with grace. And I say kudos to you because I've seen you um, give your pushback to other collectives that had said some things about you early on, and I watched those videos. Didn't know that was coming, but and I saw that you were very angry and you were going in on those women or whoever those people were. And so I just want to apologize to you. Apparently you didn't understand why I left that message. That was a compliment to you. And I gave you that compliment as if I knew you, as if you were like the girlfriend in my mind, in my head. I don't know you, but you just seem like a cool person. I was like, she's at it again. She's at it again. I was like, read those damn cards, girl, because you read the hell out of those cards that day. And I was like, wow. Right? So that's where that came from. It had no ill intent. It was not intended to be anything shady or mean or anything like that because that's not who I am. And I appreciate how you worded what you said, but I caught on that you didn't like it because you said maybe that'll help you with your damn what you say? You said maybe that'll help me. You said maybe that'll help you with your damn uh likes. Yeah, that's what you said. Maybe that'll help you with your damn likes. And I felt that. I felt that. I felt that it was coming from a place of dissatisfaction. Um, right after you said it, because I was driving. I didn't know why. I didn't know where you were going with that. I didn't know who you were talking about, but it resonated with me. My spirit jumped when you said that. And I was like, is she talking about me? I was like, nah, she's not talking about me, right? But in my videos, I mentioned how Scorpio did not, no one that watched my video gave me a thumbs up, you know, and it was just ironic that you mentioned that and then you said the word damn, where the word damn didn't have to be in there, but that made me really realize after I thought about it for a little bit more, I said, she's talking about me because in my comment, I said, read those damn cards, girl. Like you go, girl. You reading the hell out of those cards, right? It was all love. And I just want you to know that. And because you felt some kind of way about it, I'm giving you a public apology. And I hope that you'll accept it. And just know that I have nothing but love for you and all the other tarot readers. I don't care who they are, where they're from, whatever, whatever. Everyone is doing a great job. I'm not here to talk about anybody's style or how they're doing their readings or whatever. I see that there are different ways people can read. Some people read with uh, statements on cards and stuff like that. No pictures, this, that, and the other. Look like they cut them out of some arts and crafts paper or stuff like that. Very creative. I have no issue or no dislikes about how anybody does their readings. Because what you, no, I'm not going to say that. But anyway, so Matoken, I ask that you accept my apology. It appears that you didn't like my statement or you didn't understand my statement. Now, I'm from Jersey and you're from Florida. So maybe that's why you couldn't grasp where I was coming from, what I was saying when I made that statement. That was love. That was love. You know, I'm several years older than you, and I thought for certain that you would understand what I was talking about when I said, "Read those damn cards, girl. Read them cards." So now you can hear my voice say it as opposed to it being written, because a lot of times, you get a different feeling for the how someone intended for something to come across. So that's what I meant by that. I was like, she's at it again. This girl is putting out that work, putting out that work and knocking those cards down. Okay, you just reading them cards, and I love it. I love it. I love everything about you and how you go about your tarot. And I've watched quite a few. You know, I like um there's some men too that I watch. Tyler. And Tyler, he he's pretty on point too a lot of times. He's on point a lot of times. And I like to watch him because he's funny as hell. And this man, I didn't know that he was doing tarot that long on YouTube. He's been doing tarot since 2016. This man has a half a million, a little over a half a million subscribers. Okay? A little over half a million. And kudos to him. Kudos to all the readers that have a large subscriber following. Kudos to all of you. You're all doing an amazing job. Okay? Matoken, I just want you to know that you are one of my favorites. Because I identify, we're both black, and I identify with you. And we're Scorpios. And we could be firm when we need to be. And we could be soft when we need to be. We know how to adjust, And Brown Eyes. I love her personality, her bubbly personality. She has me cracking up a lot of times, especially when she does her singing. I love it. I love it all. The authenticity of everybody's character. I love that. And so once again, I said, because I know you saw my one of my videos, because if you didn't see it, you wouldn't have been able to say that, okay, well, I noticed your style. You what you say? You you're reading, from the cards, this is that and the other. You have to do it intuitively, this is that and the other. Well, I'm explaining that to you. I want to be more, I want my readers, my not my readers, excuse me, I want my viewers to learn something, about tarot. So I want to read them the divinatory meaning of some of those cards, so that as time goes on, they can, like, pretty much you know, get a gist of what that reading is going to be like, especially if you display the cards to them before you start the reading. So that's why I'm doing that. Okay. But I thank you for your advice. Um, I really do. I really do. And at first I was like, oh, well, that was nice. But when you said that damn part, I said, oh, okay, she and her feelings. So let me apologize. And you know how like when some people apologize, they say, well, I'm sorry if I'm not going to say if I. It is apparent that you felt slighted and there wasn't shade. Trust me, I don't know you. You don't know me. But in my head, I feel like I know you. And I felt like um, that you understood the energy when I said what I said. You know, read them cards, girl. You go, girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not from the ghetto, but you live long enough, you know people, some of your families from the ghetto and this, that, and the other, so we know how to get down with that every now and again, right? So that's where it came from. You like a homegirl to me. So I was like, yeah, read those. Oh, she's at it again. My girl's at it again. When I finished listening to that video, that reading, I don't remember which one it was because I watched so many. This is how much I watch your videos, Matoken. Okay. That day, that Sunday, which was last Sunday, I felt like I was in church. I was like, this woman right here, she got it going on. She got it going on. Yes. Yes. And so that's where, I'm like, I felt like you were a girlfriend in my head, and I gave you that. That was a shout out from my heart. And I'm sorry you took it in a different way. It wasn't intended for that. Okay. So, once again, shout out to all of the tarot readers. Okay. Good work. Everyone has. Um, their different styles of reading, and I love it all. I love it all. I'm never too old to learn. I'm a very educated woman, and I'm a student for life. It doesn't matter. I learn from the young, I learn from old, um, and so that's where I am. And so that's it, Matoken. I apologize, because I felt that. I felt that. And you might be a little surprised that out of all the subscribers you have, the 12,000 and something subscribers that you have, and I'm one of them. I think I was in your first 100 subscribers. Hmm. And I'm down for the support. Every time you say, make sure you hit that button, I hit that button. Every time you say, because at first I didn't know much about the ads and stuff. Now I've had a YouTube account since 2011. It's a different account since 2011, and I really didn't do much with it. I started making videos for that last year. Um, I was talking about narcissism. People with narcissism and narcissistic behavior because I'm a psychologist. So um, and so I thought I would just add my little take on it because I was actually experiencing that with someone. So I made like two videos just sharing my experience with the narcissistic person. And so I've been on the platform for a while, but I never got really into the ins and outs of it like now. And I never understood when you would say, guys, make sure you let those ads play so that I could get my credit. So now that I'm doing the tarot, um, I'm going to be saying the same thing because of the AdSense. I'm not there yet. I'm not eligible yet to apply for AdSense. Yeah, so I'm learning from everybody. I'm never gonna stop learning. I'm never gonna stop learning. Okay, so once again, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize. Okay, all right then. Peace.